Kody really gauged everything by the way that Robyn perceived the relationships, or that Kody perceived how we were with Robyn. How you treat Robyn is how, if you're a good sister wife or not.
In a world where reality TV claims to show everything, what happens when the real truth is caught off camera? Janelle Brown, quietly recording. Robyn, in tears. And what was captured shocked even the most loyal fans of sister wives. Stick around, because what we're about to reveal may just change how you see this family forever. And trust me, you've never heard this side of the story. Janelle was calm, almost too calm. As Robyn's voice cracked and her walls came down, Janelle pressed record. Was it betrayal? Was it survival? Or was this Janelle's plan all along? Welcome back to my Update Gossip channel. Over the past few seasons, tensions between...
If people are just tired of trying and they don't want to work it out, then I need to know. Janelle, I gotta hear from you.
I do think you, Kody, focus like you're like, oh my God, nobody...
have simmered under the surface. While Robyn was often painted as Kody's favorite wife, Janelle stood as the steady voice of reason, detached, analytical, and increasingly fed up. But what fans didn't know was just how deep that resentment ran, and how Robyn, behind the scenes, was beginning to crack under pressure. In family systems psychology, favoritism within blended families can create what experts call emotional triangulation. One member becomes the lightning rod of conflict. That person, Robyn. Robyn wasn't just a new wife, she became the focal point. And when Christine left, fans noticed Janelle's tone change.
I do think you, Kody, focus like you're like, oh my God, nobody wanted to be together. And to be honest with you, I really don't know if I want to do the work.
I really don't know what's going on.
You're right. You don't know.
She wasn't angry. She was strategic. The recording. What was caught on tape? Sources close to the family claim that during a recent private conversation, one meant to stay far away from cameras, Janelle hid a record on her phone. What she captured was Robyn in a complete emotional breakdown. Robyn was heard sobbing, repeating, "I didn't ask for this. I didn't want to be the favorite." She allegedly accused Kody of turning the other wives against her, admitting that the family was never going to heal with things the way they were. The bombshell moment came when Robyn reportedly confessed, "I told Kody to stop seeing Mary. I told him to choose, and he did." And Janelle, dead silent, still recording. Robyn: "I asked him to stop going to Mary's house. I told him they were dragging him down. I just wanted peace. I didn't know it would tear us all apart." Janelle: "That's not what you said in front of the cameras." It was at that moment Janelle opened her phone, slid it under a folded napkin, and hit record. Let's pause.
What's going on?
Was this a betrayal?
You don't know anything.
Or a moment of truth that needed to be documented?
Because it's
Robyn:
mind-boggling to you, yeah.
"Christine hated me from day one. She was never going to accept me. And Marie, she was Kody's past. I was just trying to protect our future. I begged him to choose peace." Janelle: "So you made him choose you." Robyn: "I didn't want this. I didn't mean to destroy the family. I just wanted to be loved." This is a textbook guilt confession. Robyn is overwhelmed. The walls are down. This is no longer performance. It's emotional collapse. She didn't know she was being recorded, and that matters. What was Janelle hiding? The question fans are asking, why was Janelle secretly recording it all? What was she trying to prove or protect? Analysis. Commentary. Let's break this down. From a legal perspective, in some states, recording without consent is a gray area. But in terms of emotional motivation, this suggests Janelle no longer trusted that any conversation with Robyn would stay private or honest. Psychologists would say this is a classic defensive behavior. When someone feels gaslit, dismissed, or minimized repeatedly, they start collecting receipts. And in Janelle's case, she wasn't just collecting, she was documenting history. Viewer question: do you think Janelle was justified? Was it protection or manipulation? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'll be featuring the top 3 insights in our next video. The fallout. Could this go public? So far, the clip hasn't been released publicly, but if it leaks, and it might, it could shake the Brown family dynamic to its core. Robyn's breakdown could trigger backlash or sympathy, and Janelle, she may face scrutiny for recording it at all. In media law and PR, this type of leak is what we call a controlled burn. It's used to shift public perception. If Janelle wanted this out there, she might not leak it herself, but she'd let it get out. Her eyes in confessionals sharper, more detached. Her tone less forgiving. Her message, I don't need this anymore. Realistic theory. Janelle recorded Robyn for protection. She knew the narrative was being twisted. She knew if Robyn turned on her later, she'd need proof.
Now, that friendship in a marriage is not enough to carry off the marriage. You gotta have more than friendship.
But make no mistake, Janelle also knew the power of that recording. What this means for sister wives. This moment could mark a turning point. Fans are tired of curated storylines. They want truth. They want raw emotion.
Where
And in
she
that
forgets
secret
or she
recording-
doesn't know why, and that's a typical MO for her. I can't even bring anything up with Kody about Robyn because she's perfect, she's supportive, she's the only one who's been loyal. Like, he just shuts it down. There's no communication.
They got it. This raises a bigger question about reality TV. Are we seeing real life, or just what producers allow us to see? When participants start doing their own documenting, the lines blur. Janelle's recording wasn't just about Robyn, it was about taking back control of her story. Christine, after hearing about the tape, reportedly said, "This confirms everything I felt in my gut." Mary was devastated. She told him to stop seeing me? She's the reason he ghosted me? Kody's response: Robyn didn't make me do anything. I made my own choices. Even if Robyn didn't force anything, the emotional influence she had on Kody was undeniable. This recording proves how deeply that went. Some say the audio is in the hands of a Sister Wives producer. Others say Janelle only shared it with Christine as proof and closure. If TLC were to air
Never
it,
come into the
they'd
family
need
and she's
legal
given everything
clearances,
to us, so anything
and we're
that you
told
say to her that's
Robyn would
cross
never
is
consent.
abusive. Sorry,
Fan
it's not real
theories.
world.
It's not about legality anymore. It's about truth. Janelle has the receipts. And maybe, just maybe, she's waiting for the right moment. So, was this Janelle's revenge? Or Robyn's most
I
honest
bet had some
moment yet?
concerns about whether or not
Let's talk
Cody's
about it.
kind of a Babe Ruth.
Was
He's
Janelle
either
right or
striking
wrong
out
to
or he's
record?
out of the park.
Janelle
Should
gave up her
Robyn's
entire
confession change how we view her? And is this the beginning of the real Sister Wives we've been waiting for? If you found this story eye-opening, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more behind-the-scenes truth bombs from your favorite shows. And don't forget to comment. Your voice is part of this conversation.